My name is Josh Hafliger, and this is my story. Growing up, I knew that God was real, but we did not attend worship. We were not involved in a church. It was just the way that life was lived, and we did not make worship a top priority. About 5th or 6th grade, my aunt invited me to go to church with her, and we went church hopping. We would hop from church to church, and we ultimately ended up at a Baptist church here in town. They had a Wednesday night program called Awana, and I got involved in it, and we were there for a couple months. And one night after worship and after youth group, something happened, and an unfortunate event happened, and we never went back. In my late 20s and early 30s, I started attending Pekin First, and it was the place that did not pressure me for a membership. It was simply a place that they were glad to have me to worship. And about 6 months after attending Pekin First, I gave my life to Christ. Later on that year, I knew who God was, but I was not living like I should, and which ultimately led to a separation and a divorce. After the divorce, life started to spiral downward. I was self-destructing. I was drinking, I was partying, staying out all night, losing myself in my work. One Sunday, I was running sound at church, and after service was over, a friend that I know from church and throughout the community, we were chatting, and she said, "Hey, are you okay?" And I said, absolutely, I'm good. To that point, I had put on a pretty good front, but obviously people were starting to be able to see through my front and see the destruction that was going on inside of me. That next Tuesday, I had woke up late for work and was getting ready and was shaving, and I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. And it was absolutely devastating. As I continued to get dressed and got into my car to go to work, I stopped at 14th and Court, and the church was in front of me, and I could feel God calling. So I turned into the church and went inside. The church was empty, and I sat in the very front row of the sanctuary and cried. And in front of just God and nobody else, I thanked Him for being by my side. It didn't matter what I had done. He forgave me. Now my soul is just full, and I get to serve as the director of online ministries here at Pekin First. I have 2 wonderful girls. I have 3 wonderful stepchildren, and a fiance that life is amazing. I have been blessed with great family and great understanding, and I just want somebody who is at their lowest and is self-destructing to know that no matter what, God will not turn His back on you.